The WNBA thought they knew exactly what they were getting with Caitlin Clark, a basketball sensation who would change their league forever. What they didn't expect was for her to show equal promise in a completely different sport. Her growing excellence in golf has created a question no one expected to ask. Could one of basketball's brightest stars be headed for a different path instead? The basketball world was on its toes when Caitlin Clark was selected as the first overall pick in the 2024 WNBA draft by the Indiana Fever. All eyes were on this college superstar who had already proven herself as a game changer. The anticipation wasn't just about adding another player to the roster. This was Caitlin Clark, the athlete who had revolutionized women's college basketball with her extraordinary talent and fearless court presence. A rookie season for the ages. What happened next was nothing short of spectacular. Clark didn't just meet expectations, she shattered them. Her rookie season became a highlight reel of incredible achievements, making history as the first rookie to record a triple-double and setting a new league record with 19 assists in a single game. When she made her WNBA debut, the game drew almost 900,000 viewers, making it the most-watched regular season game in 24 years. The impact was immediate and undeniable. The Indiana Fever's games saw viewership spikes of over 200% compared to last season. Game attendance increased, merchandise flew off the shelves, and the WNBA saw a surge in viewership across 6 different networks whenever Clark took the court. Her appeal wasn't limited to traditional basketball fans. She was attracting new audiences, young girls, families, and people who'd never watched women's basketball before. But success came with its challenges. The physical toll on Clark has been intense during her rookie season. 17% of all flagrant fouls in the entire league have been committed against her alone. Remember that black eye she got from DJ Mike Carrington's unintentional foul? That wasn't just a one-off incident, it became part of a pattern of intense physicality she's had to deal with. Adding to these concerns was the reality of WNBA economics. Despite generating millions in viewership and media value, Clark's rookie salary of just over $76,000 was nowhere near what she was worth to the league. To put that in perspective, in just one college game last season, Clark helped generate over $5 million in media value for her university. Another star player, Gabby Williams of the Seattle Storm, also left the WNBA, citing issues with pay and marketing opportunities. With all that was happening, there were whispers that Caitlin Clark might be leaving the WNBA, but she stepped forward, announcing she'd be back for another season. This news not only quieted the rumors, but also got everyone really excited for the next season. The first signs of change. As the first season wound down, something interesting started happening. Clark's social media began filling up with posts that had nothing to do with basketball. Instead, we saw her on golf courses, practicing her swing, and talking about her favorite clubs. At first, fans saw it as a typical off-season hobby. Many athletes have other interests they pursue during their downtime. But there was something different about Clark's approach to golf. There was an intensity and dedication that mirrored her basketball training. What started as casual posts about golf quickly evolved into something more serious. Clark wasn't just playing for fun. She was taking lessons from former LPGA player Martha Foyer-Falconer and showing remarkable progress. Her natural athletic ability translated surprisingly well to the golf course, and her competitive spirit found a new outlet. She approached golf with the same attention to detail that made her a basketball superstar, studying, practicing, and analyzing her form as if preparing for a major championship. The turning point came when Clark announced her participation in the Annika Driven by Gamebridge Pro-Am event at Pelican Golf Club in Florida. This wasn't just any amateur golf event. It featured top LPGA professionals like Player of the Year Lilia Vu with golf legend Annika Sorenstam. Clark was stepping into the world of professional golf, and she wasn't doing it quietly. The comments that sparked concern. During an interview that sent shockwaves through the basketball community, Clark casually dropped a remark that was both innocent and revealing. She mentioned how the WNBA season unfortunately coincided with prime golfing season, adding that getting away from basketball was something her coaches had encouraged. Discussing her plans, she admitted that she was most looking forward to hitting the golf course now that basketball season had ended, saying, "Our coaches were like, you need a break from the gym, but that's tough for me. I still want to stay active, so I'll be playing some golf." The rumors started swirling again. Would Clark leave the WNBA after just one season? The timing of these discussions couldn't have been more concerning, especially given recent events in the league. Suddenly, Clark's growing passion for golf didn't seem like just a hobby anymore. It looked like a potential career turn. The physical reality. Clark's love for golf presented a unique contrast to basketball. While basketball demanded constant running, jumping, and physical contact, golf offered a different kind of challenge, one that was more about mental endurance and individual performance. Clark craved a change of pace. The constant noise and frenzy of basketball had started to wear on her. Golf, with its peaceful rhythm and mental challenge, seemed like the perfect antidote. She perfectly captured this comparison while discussing golf's influence on her mental approach. She said, "You missed a shot on the golf course or the basketball court. You got to keep going. Basketball's a team effort, but golf's all to you. You learn to accept that not every day's a good one, and that's helped me bring that attitude to the court." The physical demands of both sports began to factor into discussions about Clark's future. Basketball's intense physical demands take a significant toll on athletes' bodies over time. Golf, while still demanding, offers a different kind of physical challenge. This consideration couldn't be ignored, especially when thinking about long-term career sustainability. A defining moment on the course. The speculation intensified when Clark nearly scored a hole-in-one during a recent game, showcasing her rapidly developing golf skills. This wasn't just beginner's luck. This was raw talent combined with dedicated practice. Golf's top professionals took notice, including world number 1 Nelly Korda, who publicly commented on how Clark's presence could positively impact women's golf. The crossover appeal between basketball and golf suddenly seemed not just possible, but potentially game-changing for both sports. Now, Clark stands at a fascinating crossroads in her athletic career. Her dedication to improving her golf game is clear. She's been spotted practicing with top coaches, competing in amateur tournaments, and developing a swing that's both powerful and graceful. Yet her basketball talents are undeniable, and the WNBA eagerly awaits her return to the court. This situation represents more than just one athlete's career choice. It's a reflection of the evolving landscape in women's sports. Clark's journey might be setting a new path for female athletes who want to explore multiple paths without being confined to just one arena. Her ability to draw attention to both basketball and golf demonstrates how athletes can potentially bridge different sports and bring new audiences to women's athletics. Whether Clark ultimately chooses to stick with basketball, transition to golf, or find a way to balance both remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, she's challenging traditional notions of what a professional athlete's career should look like. As fans patiently watch her next moves, Clark continues to excel in both sports, leaving us all to wonder, could this be the start of a new era in women's sports, where athletes aren't limited to just one path to success? Well, we must wait to find out. And with this, we reach the end of today's video. What do you think? What's next for Caitlin Clark? Will she leave the WNBA to focus on golf, or will she stay and continue to dominate the basketball court? Or could she possibly do both? Share your opinion in the comment section below. And if you liked today's video, give us a thumbs up. And do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Share this video with your friends and family and press the bell icon for more upcoming videos. We'll see you next time. Stay tuned and take care.